Hey there guys, welcome back to another car review here on the Jump Crew Gaming channel. Today we're going to go ahead and discuss the Cyclone that was recently released by Rockstar. It is an electric supercar, guys. So it's something a little bit different. It's pretty neat. I didn't waste my money going out to buy it, guys, to be honest with you. I didn't feel like spending the money on it. It hasn't appealed to me that much from what I've heard, so I didn't buy it. I did do a review. Let me show you guys. It will set you back at $1.8 million. 1.89, so closer to 1.9. I just didn't feel like spending the money on it. It just wasn't that impressive to me. So what I ended up doing here, guys, is just doing a race, and that's how I test it out. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start up one of the races here. Give it a try. I want to test out its handling, acceleration, top speed, braking, maybe a little four-wheeling. Just so your standard stuff that you're going to take a look at when you're trying to check out one of these new vehicles that Rockstar has released for us. Alright guys, so let's get underway here. As you can see in the beginning here, I did have the boost on that, but nonetheless, it's extremely fast acceleration on this vehicle here, guys. Just like all the other electric vehicles, they just seem to have such a wonderful acceleration. It's kind of hard to measure as well because a lot of people are also auditory, so it's easier to measure acceleration rate with the increase of an engine sound, which these electric vehicles don't really have that. It sounds like they have a single gear system, and all you can do is hear the engine wind up and stuff. The interior on this thing is beautiful. It's a great looking car. I assume you could probably, modify the trim color in here. It just looks like one of those vehicles you can. I'm going to try to show you. It's a little difficult to tell, but there's no transmission box on here. That was a great pay attention to detail on Rockstar's part because electric vehicles don't need it. I was unable to find it there, but I try to do some donuts here. The grip on this thing is just too much. It's one of those vehicles that if you don't want something that's so squirrely, something that's going to be a little more keep you grounded, then this is your vehicle. That's personally, it's not my style. I like a little more of a raw vehicle, something I feel is slipping, that I know I'm controlled. I know it sounds crazy, a controlled slip, but it's possible. But I can't get any donuts out of this thing at all. There's just nothing was happening. Brake, e-brake, nothing. It was just super grippy, and that could be due to the fact that this is all stock. Nothing was added on, so there wasn't maybe enough horsepower. That makes sense. I do take it off-roading here, guys. You can see it gets up the mountain like it's nothing. It's actually a wonderful off-roading vehicle. It was too fast. I did have to watch my speed. Taking off the ramps there, it was easy to keep my composure in the air. I did get a little spun around there, but it was easy turnaround. It's actually better four-wheel vehicle than like a lot of the vehicles out there, which I don't understand why Rockstar did that. Like some of these supercars are much better at like off-roading than the off-road vehicles. I guess it doesn't make any sense to me, but that's a Rockstar logic there for you. That was my conclusion on the off-road. Like I said, I think it was awesome. It was really good. It's just a pretty good looking car. I assume it's got a lot of customization if you actually went through and bought it. Side skirts, front bumpers, rear bumper, everything else. I don't know. I'm sure it has it all. I was reversing right there. If you guys could see, my reverse speed is it's phenomenal on these electric cars. I don't know why Rockstar decided to do that, but the reverse is probably one of the fastest is on these electric cars. You could probably beat most cars backwards than some cars can go forward. I know the Western Bagger for sure would not be able to keep up with it competitively. The Bagger sucks. Forgive me if anyone actually enjoys the Western Bagger. I don't know what to say about you. So, yeah, guys, that was my little testing on small handling there. I'm going to go and proceed here with the race. I kind of want to see what it actually feels like if I'm actually trying to drive and see what it's like here. So, I'm going to be quiet for one moment. Let me throw in some music for you guys really quick while I race, and then I'll be back with you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that review here from the Jump Crew Gaming channel. I hope that you had enough information. I hope you decide whether or not you wanted to purchase the Cyclone. Maybe you wanted to, maybe you don't want to now from the information I provided. I'd really appreciate if you guys drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Is it a waste of money to buy? Should I have bought it for the review? Drop a like, drop a subscribe, leave here a comment, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful day.